this year, I started doing 30-day experiments where I would lock in for 30 days and be absolutely delusional about a decision, not a goal, because when you make a goal, you're still trying. A decision means that it's already done. So I would do these 10 things every single day in 30-day sprints. Every 30 days, I chose a new decision that I would lock into. And for 30 days, I would show up as the version of myself that already is, has, and does that thing. And y'all, it has stretched me to the most uncomfortable levels of discomfort ever, because the old self, that version of you that is comfortable even in what you don't want, wants to hold on so badly. And it has taken everything in me to curate my inner world before I let the external world decide. Most people never do this. And this is actually what I think most people miss around what we call manifestation, or Delulu is the Salulu. It's beyond just simply saying, yeah, I want that thing and I'm going to believe that I have it. It requires you to completely curate your inner world, decide who you are being first before you decide what you are doing. Because here's what I know. Everything you say after I am, whether you are saying it out loud or internally while you're washing the dishes and you're in the shower or you're having a conversation with your partner, is creating your current reality. The I am story that you were holding on to for dear life because it feels safe, because it feels familiar, even when it's creating what you don't want, is the very reason why your life will not change. I got this on a deep, visceral level this year because I have up-leveled my life in every single way, personally, professionally, and it has been the hardest and yet the easiest thing that I've ever done, because what it really came down to is a decision that I was no longer willing to be the version of myself who was playing small, who was afraid to take up space, who was looking for the answers outside of herself. I had to decide that I am that person internally before I have any physical evidence of it externally. This work has changed my life, my clients' lives, my friends' lives, my family life, and I will shout it from the rooftops until everyone hears me. This is the work that we do every single month inside the Shift community. We have spent the last 30 days locking into this last Delulu sprint, and I have loved seeing not just the external results, but the internal shifts that everyone in this community has made. Delulu is the Salulu, but what really is the Salulu is everything you decide after I am. It is a decision at the core of your being to lock in, to decide that despite what has been created externally, you are curating your inner world first.